Hi folks, I'm not sure whether I did this for Patreon or for YouTube, but I'll do it for YouTube. I quite like some of this, but it's not what I had in mind really. I wanted to, I don't know, I wanted to abstract it, but it's not abstract enough. It's just, no, I don't like this. It's too solid, so I'm going to work away at this. I'll give the palette a bit of a wipe with a damp piece of, couple of bits of kitchen towel, and let's just wipe off some of that murk. That'll do. I'll put out some black. I love that. I mix it mostly with cadmium red and one of the yellows, mostly cadmium yellow. So what do we want? What's some black? There's my black. Just a little bit. Just peel off. Look, when acrylic dries, it's plastic. Okay. A bit more red, I think, because I'm going to probably radically ruin this one. But I'm not bothered. I could always do it again. But we'll have some more fun, as Frank Clark would say. Horizon sky, middle and foreground. But this is an acrylic. Oh look, I put out some vet gel for the one I've just done, and I've got some vet gel in here, keeping nice and moist. That's how mean I am. So I'll see if I can do this with the one brush, the new Graduate 3/4 brush. I didn't have any inch ones. I'll have to look out for some more of these. Drinking a nice cup of coffee, and I bought another one. This one here is another Graduate. They're only £2.50 each. A very good value, but this one's is goat hair. It's a bit not well. It's a nice brush. It's a good brush. I might even use that in my watercolours, but so I'll probably use these two brushes. So I want to just open that. It's just too solid, and I hadn't gessoed it really with a decent bit of gesso. So let's I think I used ultramarine here. Yeah, plenty of. So let's just get some colour in. I'll go back over this tree with different colours. Right, I'm going to get some nice light over that. I will just paint that out. And I think this tree was just too big, so we'll. So we'll see if we can just cover that up. That's a bit tricky because there is a bit of tooth on this board with the previous paint. So. Takes a little bit of time just to do this. Slowly obliterate that. Right, now we'll bash in there, clean the brush, have a swig of coffee, put some more white out. Now this is almost finished, this one. I've had it for ages, so it's done very well, it's very economic. But there's still some more in. A lovely sound. Right, okay. It's still, I'll just go back over some of this here. And we'll have a okay. Now we'll put in some dark shadow colour on here. We're going to use I'm going to use my blue, my black, my red and my yellow. This viridian is very versatile. Makes some beautiful yellows. Greens, should I say. Right, a good bit of bluey green behind that now, but nowhere near as strong as it was. A bit of yellow in there. A bit more blue. Let's get that yellow in there. Clean the brush. To soften around here. Get that darker blue in there. Shadow in here. Right, okay. I think that's a bit better than it was. But what we've got, I was sort of looking round the road, going round there towards Portsmouth. So let's get a bit of light blue in there, over that. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. Right, okay. I just wonder if I've gone over too far there. Just have a look. I prefer it lower down. It was up here before. Now the dogs are. That's it. Let's see if I can just. I'll just go into there and sort of knock out some of that. Let's get that out. That's a bit better. I bought a frame at IKEA. We've been everywhere this morning, just spending money. Just for display, but it's got a preview. The one you'll watch before this one it's in there, but smaller because I didn't want a large aperture one. It just gives me an opportunity to display. Catching the nice light there. Viridian. Okay, clean the brush. I want to get that blue back in there, but not coming out quite so far. So you can't do this so easily with oil, but with acrylic, drying this sort of quickly. Right, and then we'll bring that sky down to the bottom there. I think that's a bit blue. Okay, let's just see that now. We'll just a nice distance there. Yellow ochre's great in skies. Right, and I think that's quite good. Now we've got a lot of light coming down there, so let's get a real good light in here. Listen to that dog. Right, now that I think is better. Let's see if we can get some variety in this background here. Ah, that's right in the way there. It's a bit of sienna with a bit of ochre, a bit of white, a bit of yellow. I think the problem is with abstract, you can end up with mixed techniques, which bad enough mixing the paints, but with the techniques you've got to sort of have some sort of unity. Let's just bring that through there. This is just a bit of this. This is a salt marsh after all, and I love salt marshes. Let's see what that turns out like. Green. Just want to get some layer. I wasn't quite sure about that, but I'm going to use a sort of a darker green, I think. Bit of red. Let's get that bit good, quite a good brush. Just cover that up there. Now let's put in some shadow. I know, it's only raining, it's a beautiful day. Where does that come from? Oh, that's a bit off. Ooh, that's quite heavy. Ooh. Right, make sure my windows are shut. Hold on. Oh, that's very heavy. Ooh. Oh, it's a whacking bed there. Sunshine and some showers. I don't think it'll be very much very long. Oh, I was going to be cooking out my barbecue later. With some chicken wings in the hood. Right, now we've got plenty of distance there now, and that we've reduced. That was so obvious. It was bugging me. I've been looking at me on the shelf. I put it in the frame. I'm going to see what's happened. Look, good old blue tack. I spent Saturday demonstrating watercolours for a charity event. There's my blue tack. There's just a little bit of that. Right, bear with me while I just put that in this frame. I'll just hold it in with a couple of 2 or 3 pins. Doesn't fall out, but it's all nice and dry. And it's wonderful acrylic. I do prefer oil painting, but for convenience, acrylic and the speed, probably the more you do, you find the more you like it. Because it is so versatile. You can paint anything with acrylic, you can paint with oil. It's just the speed of drying, and there's the difference in the brush strokes as well. The oil, provided you put it on sort of quite neat, the brush marks will stay, and that's part of its charm of the brush marks. Right, okay, so I might just put in a bit of let's clean that brush again. I might put a little bit of blue in there, just to give that. It's a bit warm. So I'll just dry the brush and go back with my sort of grey blue. Quite light. Let's just send that back a little bit further. Oh, that in the mist. Bit of a few lights here and there. Okay, I don't think I want to do any more to it than that. We've got a very misty piece going through here now. Just trying to show that. So, but yeah, I think of changing it even more. Here's my. Oh, I've got another one of these flats. I've got a graduate ones. Oh, I've got 2 of these. Oh well. Good. I might just put in just a little bit of bluey, reddy stuff now then on that horizon. It's a little bit darker here and there. Whoa. I just want that light coming through there. Right, okay, well I'm going to let that go. I'm quite pleased with that. I think it's a bit of an improvement. I hope you do too. I call it a repaint or something like that. We've more or less changed the whole area here, plus the sky. I'm quite happy with the sky. It's quite abstract, but not over abstract. Yeah, these are good, nice brushes. So this is much lighter here now, but we can still put a little bit of bluey sky mix in it. Just open it up a little bit. I'm probably a bit too closed in there. Sky holes. Leave some holes for the birds to fly through. Got a horrible bit of darker green. So I'm keeping the blue, the black out of my greens here. No, that's not quite right. You alter one, and you've got to alter the next bit. Stop raking those. You never stop fiddling around with painting, do you? Right, I think that is okay. It's about as abstract as I really want it. I'm trying to get away from being too literal with landscape. I love landscape. I always want to paint landscape, but at the same time I want to change it into something that I like rather than a copy of what is there, which arguably this is more like creating art rather than the craft of painting exactly. Well, there's a room for everybody, but that's the way I'm going anyway. Hope you enjoy that. Thanks for looking in. Bye bye.